Updated Friday p.m. 20th Century Fox's Deadpool 2 is on its way to potentially unseating new line, Warner. It for the top opening day ever for an R-rated pick with a $50 million $52 million take. Thursday night's $18.6 million rep 36% of today's estimated first-day figure. It made $50.4 million on its opening day, plus $13.5 million previews last September, while Deadpool ranked second with a $47.3 million start. Though Deadpool 2 is higher in its Friday than the first chapter, right now analysts are calling its opening at $130 million. We hear it's more or less keeping pace with the 2016 title, with both matinees and projected evenings very strong. Production cost before P-related Deadpool 2 to kick up potential $350 million opening around the globe. Box office preview at mobile movie ticket retailer Atom Tickets. Deadpool 2 now holds the record for the highest pre-sale volume of all time, displacing Avengers: Infinity War. Deadpool 2 Atom Ticket buyers are 61% male, 39% female, which is more male than their average R-rated advance ticket buyers, who are 57% under the age of 34, 80% who don't have kids. Where does Deadpool 2 leave Disney, Marvel's Avengers, Infinity War and Weekend 4? Not crippled, that's for sure, with the Russo brothers. Movie set to make $31 million, $32 million for a 48% to 50% decline and a running total of $598.3 million. Book Club, Paramount Pictures. Paramount's Diane Keaton, Jane Fonda, Candice Bergen older femme comedy book club is indeed over-indexing as we anticipated. Tyler with $5.5 million today and $15 million, $16 million this weekend. This is according to industry estimates, not Paramount. June Pictures and Endeavor Content financed Book Club, and Paramount picked up the movie out of last fall's AFM for a reported $10 million, which included domestic, UK and France rights. No bow wow for the weekend's third wide-release global roads show. Dogs with $1.6 million today and $5 million, $6 million. Updated Friday a.m. after Thursday night exclusive. 20th Century Fox's Deadpool 2 came in at the high end of projections last night with $18.6 million, easily making it the best preview night ever for an R-rated film. It tops new line, Warner Bros., at which cashed in $13.5 million. Industry forecasts last night ranged from $15 million, $18 million for previews that began at 7 p.m. last night at 3,785 locations. With Thursday night crowds, Deadpool 2 scored a 5 out of 5 stars with a 78% definite recommend. Deadpool 2 Fox today. Deadpool 2 expands to 4,349 theaters, which counts as Fox's widest release ever after its release of DreamWorks Animation's How to Train Your Dragon 2's 4,253 locations, and it's also a record-wide release for an R-rated title, besting its 4,103 opening weekend theater count. Before it, the first Deadpool owned the R-rated preview record with $12.7 million before grossing $47.3 million on its opening Friday, with Thursday night repping 27% of that number. That movie had the bonus of playing over the 4-day President's Day weekend, with an extra boost from Valentine's Day that Sunday. The Mercs daily figures rose a tad, from $42.5 million on Saturday to $42.6 million on Sunday. Fox marketed to women heavily then via Deadpool stunts on ABC's The Bachelor, and easily drew in a couples, plus Reynolds femme fans. The 3-day opening for Deadpool was $132.4 million, while 4-day was $152.1 million. Deadpool owns the all-time record at the domestic box office for both a R-rated movie and a 20th Century Fox release. Fox is projecting $130 million through Sunday for Deadpool 2, while the town is bullishly predicting more at $150 million. Even on the low end, that's one of the top 7 starts for a May release, behind last year's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, $146.5 million. Working in the pic's favor is that sweet under 25 spot, with 72% of colleges on summer break tomorrow. To clarify for some out there, while Deadpool is based on a Marvel comic book, it's not part of the Disney MCU, not yet at least. Years ago, when Marvel was selling off film rights for its superheroes, Fox scored those for X-Men, Deadpool, Cable, Gambit and the Fantastic Four, among others. Paramount. In other news, yesterday we heard that Paramount's older female skewing book club could over-index its $9 million, $10 million, tracking with a 3-day that's in the high teens, possibly $20 million. That wasn't off any 5 p.m. preview projections last night, rather, Fandango spotted advance ticket sales for the movie pacing with My Big Fat Greek Wedding to $17.8 million, and far ahead of older skewing titles Las Vegas, $16.3 million, and Going in Style, $11.9 million. Again, we'll see how the advance ticks translate. In regard to Thursday night previews, Book Club posted $625,000, which is in between the intern's $650,000 preview night and Going in Style's $600,000. Intern posted a $6.2 million Friday and $17.7 million weekend, while Going in Style earned a $4.3 million Friday. Given how older crowds make their way to the cinema slower, the hope with these films is the leg-out factor. And that boils down to how long a distributor can convince a multiplex to keep a title on screens. Even when these movies are making money, some exhibition bookers get thick-headed and move holdovers out for fresher fare, even if it's B-grade and only destined to last 2 weeks. Social media monitor, Relish Mix reports it's noticing fans of Diane Keaton, Jane Fonda and Candice Bergen chiming in that they're excited to see the pic, with many women tagging each other on Facebook for a girls' night out. Fonda is the social media champ for the film across Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook with 1.6 million followers, followed by Alicia Silverstone, who counts 1.5 million. Keaton has 700K. The stars of Book Club left a spicy message for Reynolds on Deadpool 2's opening weekend. Global Road has show dogs this weekend, which is looking to do in the high single digits, while Disney's almighty Avengers: Infinity War is forecast to make around $32 million, for a running total by Sunday of $598 million, not too far from the 6th-century mark. On Thursday, the Russo brothers' directed movie made $3.4 million.